Hi, Halina here from the Joy Keepers Network and Awakening to Joyful Living. I have a friend who really doesn't like this entire online world that we have created, and she teases me regularly with me being so much part of it. And it occurred to me that when she looks at me, she just sees this person looking into a computer and like being kind of isolated with that. And it is so far from the truth. And I wanted to share an experience with you. So I was actually speaking with a friend who I have never met in person or not yet, and probably wouldn't have if I only were active offline. But we have met through this magic of internet. And when we met, we had this immediate experience of being on parallel tracks, of having a surprisingly similar vision, and just a wonderful communication where we kind of weave back and forth and get very inspired, very supportive, very beautiful, very loving experience. And again, from the outside, it looks like we're just talking to a computer, but we're really connecting. And of course, we're looking forward to the day when we will meet and we will interact in real life. It will come. But what I wanted to share with you really was this. We were talking yesterday, and we haven't been connecting for quite a while. So she asked, how are you doing, Alina? And I described what's been happening in my life the recent months, how I feel inspired, how I'm learning so much more about speaking, how I had this massive download of a new framework that will really help coaches and healers and people that have been on a spiritual path to really take it to the next level. And at some point she says to me again, wow, we're so on parallel tracks. And in that moment, I had a vision. And the vision was not of her and me alone. It was a vision of like an endless row of people who were all walking on parallel paths, you could say, parallel tracks. And it was so beautiful because it looks like each of us walks alone. We have each our own unique purpose. We have each our own unique path. And yet we are not only on parallel tracks, but tracks that are very close to each other. We do walk next to each other. And we create the change that we are to create here in this world together. And that was such a beautiful feeling and sense and image. And I was trying to find like a photo or something on the internet that could illustrate it, and I couldn't find it. But I hope you get that picture. You can see it in your heart of an endless row of people walking side by side on each of your sides, working together, creating change together, and being connected. And it's offline, it's online, it's in all dimensions. We are together and we are one. I look forward to keep connecting with you in all these ways. Bye for now.